Alright, so now we're playing my favorite game out of the original trilogy. RE3 Nemesis, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, Biohazard 3 Last Escape. Um, Game's great. I think this game really captures a lot of different things that make the series so memorable between Raccoon City, Nemesis, uh, the way Jill goes from, she needs Barry's help a little bit in RE1 to like being this full independent, almost like killing machine, in my opinion, especially towards the end of the game. But this game, I think, is if you didn't start the series with RE1, then this game is also a great game to start the series with. It's also the first game to really have a true stalker enemy. I mean, I count Mr. X as a stalker enemy too, but he's just not as. I mean, he does stalk you pretty much in that entire scenario B, but he's not in scenario A at all. So with this game focusing on Nemesis, it's pretty great. Now, the other thing is this game is better than its remake. I really have always been disappointed with this game's remake since it came out. I didn't even buy the remake when it came out. I bought it like months after. And when I finally played it, I liked it more than I thought I was going to. But it's just really sad what happened to this game's remake. But the original is still completely fine. And it's still a great experience that um, holds up well even today. So if you haven't played this game before, you definitely got to. This is a must play for any fan of the series, in my opinion. The only tank control games I think are must plays in the series is RE1 Remake and this game. And if you can manage Code Veronica, which is the hardest, most hard game, classic game, I think it's pretty hard. Also really recommend playing Code Veronica. I definitely just recommend playing through the whole series in release order, but you don't have to. But yeah, I would say if you want to get into the series, um, play RE1 OG or RE1 Remake or this game. This game's also a perfect starting Resident Evil. But anyways, so yeah, I really do love this game. I love Raccoon City, and I love the cat and mouse dynamic of this game. I like it way more than like the Jack or Mr. X. And I also like the remake, but I don't love it like this game.
Resident Evil.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
I was making sure I was recording, but yeah, this game is so peak, dude. Like, I cannot believe how badly they butchered. Oh man, let's just play this classic and not think about, you know, Capcom and their silly little, I just think they rushed RE3 remake, that's all, and didn't give it the same amount of love as RE2 remake. And they should have. They really should have. Because that's all it needed. I think it was totally Capcom, not the devs' fault at all. I think the devs were fully capable of making it even better.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
I really can't believe how hard that final boss fight was in RE2. I was actually kind of surprised. Not William. William was kind of easy with the rocket launcher, but Mr. X. So yeah, I think I did beat the B scenario before, but it had to be forever ago. I don't know. I just really do remember shit. I forgot. I might have messed up here. I think this gives me him good ammo. Yeah, never mind. We're good. As you can see, I still play this game kind of a bit. I think I mentioned this in my last video, I'm pretty sure, but there is a RE3 remake mod coming out that's gonna apparently fix a lot of issues with the remake and add content like from this version. So that's gonna be great because I just have so many issues with the remake. I think it's still not gonna make it, the remake better than the original, but it's gonna make it a lot more closer. Even if they add everything, I know discredit those modders. I'm just saying, like, there's no way to fix it because that was Capcom's responsibility. But it would be great to see anyways, and I will give the modders huge credit no matter what they pull off. I'm super excited to see someone actually make a project like that. I'm pretty sure the mod's called Resident Evil 3 Last Escape, which I think is the perfect name, actually. I think it's better than naming it Nemesis because it's supposed to be like a deluxe version or something like that. I think it's gonna be pretty much this version just on RE Engine, which is like, that's literally what I wanted. I mean, that's all I could ask for. It's just this game. This game is just so much more dirty and like unique looking. Like it looks like a trashed American city. Like this place was already trashed before the zombies. I mean, look, there's all this graffiti here and shit. That's the beauty of Raccoon City, though. Like, I truly think it just was already destroyed. Like, the soul of the city was already destroyed even before, like, the zombies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, like, a city like this would have, like, feel destroyed, Because, it's a world where bio monsters can be created and shit. Like, of course, the city and, like, normal shit already is gonna be, like, messed up. Like, even without, even without them. Like, I just feel like Umbrella destroyed the city, like, even before the monsters. That's pretty much what I'm saying. This game has different controls from RE2, and it's kind of annoying.
Get away!
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
You know, another thing about Raccoon City, besides it looking destroyed from pharmaceutical capitalism, I think it also looks just, I think the interiors give out this really colorful 90s vibe to them. I think the remake actually does a better job remaking kind of like the interior vibes at times, like specifically when you go in that little ass house. But when it comes to the original RE3, like Raccoon City really has like these, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like when you, I don't even know. It's really, it reminds me of like the 90s. Like it really, the game really does a good job feeling like the 90s, if that makes any sense, in terms of like presentation and shit like that. I should say it really feels like a dystopian city in the 90s, which is what I really like about RE3. Like, you really do feel like you're in that specific time period. Now, the next game I'm gonna play after this is gonna be probably RE4 original, but if it's not, then it's gonna be RE9. I already played Code Veronica, and there's not a harder mode in Code Veronica. I will eventually go back to RE0, but I'm kinda trying to avoid RE0, man. I can avoid RE0 at least till after I play RE9, that would be great. Or maybe even later. But I might play RE0 without the item box mod. And then, maybe I'll play on hard mode so I feel like I never have to play through it again. That'd be interesting. I might not though, I think I'll just do normal. I think I will. Hard mode really just sounds like hell to me. I can't remember if I just saved or not, so I'm gonna save again. Let's see. Okay, I didn't, so. And RE4OG is like my favorite game ever, besides the remake. I like them pretty much equally. I think the remake has a better separate ways, and it's more hard, but the original has kind of a very unique combat system. I don't even think, like, even RE5, which literally plays the same as RE4, really even replicates well. It's just very unique to that game, which is why I think a lot of people love it. You know, you just, the way enemies just forward up on you in RE4 and you just blast them away is really nothing like it. It's like a beat 'em up with guns. I don't know how else to describe it. I can barely talk today. I've been kind of like talking all day, but yeah, that really sucks. So I really want to talk about this game more, but I think in a more detailed video I will be talking about this game a lot.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta...
Like pretty much the most iconic scene, though, or one of the most iconic. Yeah, but there's our boy Nemesis. So if RE9's not out, I might play like RE1 Remake, then RE2 Remake. Wait, do I know this? Damn, I think I can just look at it upstairs or something, but I might. One thing about the original RE3 is I love zombies, the zombies and the guns in this game. Like, they just feel, I don't know, like a movie. I don't know if I was this. The game is just, it makes you feel, it just feels right. It's a satisfying zombie game. I think that's why I like it more than RE2. It just feels more, I don't know. It's got the right amount of action, and the guns feel nice, and the progression is nice. And the progression reminds me of RE1, but in a city, and it just feels right for the series to progress the way it did here, you know? Nowadays, you know, I can't really say how I want the series to progress. I just want it to surprise me nowadays, but back in the day, like, if I was around seeing these games come out, like, this game is way older for me than me for a comparison, but if I was alive when this game and like RE1 and 2 were releasing for the first time, you know, I would be so impressed seeing like the game go from the mansion to Raccoon City itself. I feel But even like learning how RE1 to even like 6 happens is pretty interesting. Oh shit. That sounds there, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember how you get the code now. This is gonna tell you the code on the computer. Alright, it's 4011. I'm pretty sure the scary thing happens like right here. Yep. Nope. Or maybe it's when you leave. Yeah, it's when you leave. I remember. I also want to say I love RE3's bit shotgun more than RE2's base shotgun, but I like RE2's custom shotgun more than this shotgun, if that makes any sense. But I'll probably start uploading my OG RE videos after this video and not after I play RE9. And then if I do RE4 before RE9 comes out, I'll upload that either before or after RE9. That one might come after RE9, yeah, but RE4, You know, I can play that game blindfolded, and this game I could probably almost play blindfolded. I know this game pretty well.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
I'm kinda happy a Code Veronica remake didn't exist when or it still doesn't exist, but when I hope one exists eventually, but what I'm saying is, when I did my chronological canon playthrough, which is gonna end with RE9, but these videos are kinda getting in the way, messing up what I'm saying. That's fine, because, you know, who cares really. But anyways, my point is oh shit! I missed this, I'm trying to talk right now. My point is that, yeah, I really don't want to play OG Code Veronica. Not because I think it's a bad game. No, I think it's a great game. I think it's just really hard. You gotta spend... took me like 8 hours to beat that game. That's crazy, because this game only takes like maybe 3 hours at most. And then you go to Code Veronica and that's like 8 hours. Like, that's crazy. I get it was like the first Dreamcast game or whatever, but 8 hours, you know, coming off of the last game being RE3 is just crazy.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How did he find me? Over here!
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us!
Wait, I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
What? Keep dreaming. Tell me, why did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Don't lie to me. Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? If you want answers, you should talk to someone else. I am not with Umbrella. Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
Wonder if I'll save more than I did in Claire B. We'll see. I would love to get the custom pistol, because the Eagle is so badass in this game. I just know where so many items are from playing randomizers of this game so much.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there? Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
I did not mean to go that way. Hope I get the berry ending anyway. Oh, that actually kind of scared me. I completely forgot about that. That actually did kind of scare me. Wow, R3 still got it. Punk still got it. Shit. I don't know. I think you can use the crank here. Can't remember. Fuck. You can't. I came here for nothing. Alright, I really couldn't remember how to figure that out. Alright.
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
I do not remember him ever showing up at that part. Oh no, that's good. I think I'm gonna save and try to kill him here. Yeah. Let's do it. Maybe this guy shot him.
Resident Evil.
It was worth it. Might have just double saved it there. I don't know. I'm just pretty excited that I have all this grenade round. I knew that was gonna happen.
Resident Evil.
I got a better idea. Great idea. Shit, I need to put the ink ribbon away though. See, wasn't that such a great idea? Pistol is so much fun to shoot, dude. Oh my god, for a PS1 game, it's crazy. I don't... Yeah, you can't take the battery. I went the complete wrong way. We gotta go to the gas station now, and then we can leave.
Jill! Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
This is the dumbest puzzle in the game, in my opinion. Just keep spamming stuff until you get it. See?
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks. Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Stars.
I hate this part.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Huh? I don't understand that. She didn't even, like, see him or anything.
No, don't come any closer. Stay away.
It's looking good. Mikhail!
Mikhail!
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait! Don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
I was already planning on to Mikhail. I love you, but, you know, I don't love you that much to stay here with you. And Nemesis is such an asshole. Well, Mikhail's such a Chad Alpha to beta Nemesis. There you go. We got sent out of that chain.
No! The brakes are out!
It's useless.
Alright, we made it to the part that's not in the remake. Alright. Well, I mean, every part, like, after this point is pretty much not even really in the remake. The lab is a totally different thing from the, waste facility, so...
Carlos!
Phew. Well, we both managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift for you.
Damn, does the soundtrack go dummy here. Here's the mine thrower. I don't know why you don't want to use that, but
Stars.
Yeah, that's why she got put in the Marvel vs. Capcom first before any other Resident Evil character right there. Right. This puzzle sometimes can be a pain, sometimes it's not that bad. Let's find out what it's gonna be today. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It's just a lot of memory.
We're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh? No!
Stars. Stars.
That's crazy.
Jill! Jill! Hang in there! What have I done? I'm sorry, Jill. Please, wake up!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
This is honestly my least favorite part of the game, but we're towards the end of it. My computer just kind of tweaked out. I don't know what that was about. Does that every once in a blue moon. But you know, it doesn't really bother me. Sometimes it doesn't even do it for a while. I just think, you know, freaking Windows sucks, dude. It sucked since, like, what? Windows 8 now? So long it's sucked ass for. So, yeah. I am gonna save a bunch, because hunters in this mode do not mess, or in this game do not mess around. Also, I don't even know, I totally forgot about Force Survivor in the OGR2. I don't even know if I can play Force Survivor or not, if I unlocked it. I think you have to beat the game, like I think you have to do Claire A and Leon B2 to unlock it. I don't know, it might be already unlocked though. There's also like some weird like mercenaries kind of mode in RE2. I don't know if I can play it, but yeah. I'll have to check out my copy of RE2, because I know the PC version is weird. Just like how OG RE1 on PC, there's no ink ribbons on that version I played. So, you know, it's just weird stuff with those games. Yeah.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
A transcription tape is kind of like a smart way to do that scene. I always thought. In the remake, it's kind of funny how he's just like, I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bird. What the heck?
Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened.
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
So yeah, that dude from RE3 Remake that just blew himself up, this dude, this is all he does in the original game. That's a, at least in the remake, you know, he's useful. And then Nikolai's less useful in this game, actually. I mean, to the bad guys, I guess. Is that really just for the key? For right there? Wait. That's awesome that I got that first try.
Are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
What? I thought we killed that thing!
No, it's been waiting for you!
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm finish this up.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Oh!
Another mutant!
Well, I saved more than RE2 if you count one RE2 playthrough. If you count both RE2 playthroughs, then I saved more in RE2, but that's not really fair. Because, you know, playing through Scenario B is pretty much playing through the game again with Mr. X. That's really all it is. And it's also a little more backwards.
What's going on? Whoa! Oh my. What is that?
I got him. He's done for.
Stars.
That shit is so funny. I love it because this game is so serious, and then that happens, and it's perfect. That's a perfect. Like, I love that option. I love that she can just push this probably 500-pound monster. I love it.
Carlos.
Jill, listen very carefully. They're planning on launching a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
Carlos, are
The
you
explosion
eating
will
a
be powerful enough to
fucking
destroy everything.
McDonald's
Are you
right
sure
now?
about that?
Positive. I heard it straight from a supervisor.
They'll go this far to cover their tracks?
Come on, we have to hurry. There isn't much time left.
Oh, I just can't wait to be done with this game because then we can play RE4. But yeah, this is still my favorite out of the original trilogy. I just think it's much more entertaining than the other games. It's really cool. I love Nemesis. Jill is a fantastic, perfect RE character. Carlos is a perfect side character. Nikolai is a perfect villain. I can go on and on. It's top 3 PlayStation 1 games. Easy. I always feel so rage baited when I do that puzzle. I don't know why. Okay, it's time for the mother of all puzzles. My god. You know, when I first did this water puzzle, I was like, man, if they ever remake this game, this water puzzle is gonna be even more hard. And it wasn't, so, you know, maybe that was my fault for why RE3 Remake sucks. Maybe we all should have appreciated the water puzzle more. Yeah, I hate this puzzle, dude. I can't believe I haven't gotten this yet. Holy shit. I just started looking at the right and I solved it. Like, I just started from the right trying to solve it that time instead of the left. And I fucking instantly solved it. I think it's good to do that puzzle by brain. Because this shit is genuinely a challenge. Like, damn. Yeah, but this waste disposal factory is so much cooler for an ending setting than the lab they give the remake. They give the game in the remake.
You're still wandering around.
Nikolai? So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great. Except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
I always get my favorite ending for Nikolai. I love that.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in 3 minutes. Please evacuate immediately.
Stars. Stars.
Yeah, I should have brought the knife. Oh. That's my fault for only bringing the grenade launcher.
Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
I'm here. What's up?
I got us a ride. The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
On my way.
The city's about to become ground zero. Hurry up! And don't forget to take that device with you.
What does it do?
That device tracks the distance of the approaching missile. Make sure you bring it with you. Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here!
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Checking system.
I forgot how. Yeah, I forgot how this started. Yeah, there we go.
Checking.
We gotta start running around in a circle.
Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system. Battery connected. Executing quick charge program. Preparing system. Fire. System overheating. Enter cooldown mode.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Jill! Over here!
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
Oh no.
It's here. It's time to go.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Damn, I did terrible. Oh. Yeah, so Resident Evil 3 is a very depressing game, in my opinion. And it's one of the best in the franchise for many different reasons. But I think it shows off the best horror franchise can offer, which is having a giant monster or any monster really stalk you, and while you're trying to escape a doomed place. You know, it's not like in Resident Evil 7 that the Baker house is going to explode in any minute. So when you play RE 3, there's a lot of different things going on. But, with this game in particular, the setting is just dirty. And everything else about the game just feels satisfying. This game kind of gets brushed off as almost like a spin-off by some people. But the reality of this game is it's very like it's a very polished version of both what came before it with RE1 and 2 into this nice condensed package. I don't think we needed more from RE2. I just think we needed something condensed like this. So I really think this game is perfect. I would give it like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 really. And it was aged perfectly. So yeah, please Capcom put this game on Steam. That'd be great.